Hello everybody, and welcome back to Ace Attorney. Hope everybody's having a good time. And into the holiday season, just as a heads up for anybody watching the VOD, anybody looking in chat, we will not be here next week because I'm gonna be taking the holiday week off. So it's gonna be quite a while till we return, sometime in January, potentially the second week of January, considering the first and the second are like on a, Thursday, Friday? Usually do this on Fridays, so yeah, I think it's like the 9th or something. Oh, we'll get back to it. But anyways.
9th will be in 3 weeks, and it will be a Friday.
Indeed. Hello, Steve. Hello, Fabio. Hello, Enjoyer VTubers, and welcome, Hamza.
Enjoyer. Hello, Hamza. Hello, Fabio. Hello, everyone.
Last we left off, the investigation was still ongoing. We did learn some more information in regards to what went down with the Steel Samurai after doing a little bit of collecting card trading with people. I think the very last thing we did was we wrapped it up, and now we're heading into another day of the trial where we're going to be talking with the kid who potentially saw everything. Now, unfortunately, with the testimony that he gave us, it seems like it's looking real bad for Steel Samurai because the kid was very unspecific about a lot of things that happened. So this might come to bite us in the ass. We shall see. All right. Day 3 trial.
Let's go.
October 19, 9:42 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, no, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Oh, that's right.
Right, Mia? Oh,
yep.
You're
You're
right,
still in
that's
this
you.
form. Right, Mia?
I am still Booba Lady.
Uh-oh. She looks even unhappier. I mean, I wish she was in this form more, not gonna lie.
Phoenix.
This ain't gonna be good.
Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Something overlooked?
We have to find something, Phoenix. Today. Or he's cooked. It's that, or we lose the trial.
This isn't gonna be easy. I wonder if there is a canonical trial that we end up losing. Otherwise, playing as Phoenix right through every single trial and having to win means that we wouldn't have like, we would have like 100% win rate now. With every single trial that we go to? Is that like, I don't know, like, expected? I don't expect that.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Willpowers.
I'm not worried for you, Zero. After all, you're a lawyer. Being a lawyer, I think it's kind of a worrisome occupation, actually.
Quite, yeah.
Realistically speaking, there's probably a lot of people that aren't happy with you. Especially if you win. And sometimes when you lose, so... I don't envy them. But oftentimes, you know, there are also a bit of a stigma about the occupation where they're more blood-sucking mosquitoes than actually helping out. I can somewhat empathize, however, considering that my mother also works on the side as a real estate agent, and that occupation will also sort of seem like that when, for her, it really isn't. But yeah, it's undeniable that there are some people that are out there like that.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Oh, wait. Ghostwriter actually says that in MVC3? That's funny.
You know how many lawyers are in hell?
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
I am not reading that because I believe that is a spoiler. Screw you.
Hold on.
Holding?
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
Alright. Well, if you're just gonna do that, I'm just gonna... Oop. Get out of here. Don't need you.
Mods, twist his balls.
What do you mean? You're a mod! You should have been doing that! I wonder if it'll be that producer. You deleted the message, just ban him. It was very intentional.
The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand.
I forgot about this one. Or that director, yeah. Oh goodness, this man.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude you can get! Do you not know me? I'm the director. I'm just the samurai noob, Raphael. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of the day. Phoenix. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. The day of the murder.
I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
I was at the studios from around 9 that morning.
Press! Is that when you always come into work?
Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry.
Still,
What does that even mean?
FWIW.
I've never actually seen the abbreviation. I was pretty busy all that day.
Tell us more about that. FWIW meaning. For what is worth.
For what it's worth. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Insaniac. And you too, Silver. An action. There you go. In the employee area?
That's right. There was a fight scene between the Stew Samurai and the evil magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh yeah, the security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just us four.
You know what? Yeah.
If they're blatantly spoiling, ban them. Don't just delete it.
I can put user on timeout. Alright. Oh no, this is banning. Oh, I see. It has a different name. I see.
You just side user on channel, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Took a lot more time than I thought it would. Why did it go on so long?
I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But W2 twisted his ankle during the run-through, see?
Alright, thus the limp.
Which of course led to me missing my lunch. Rofs.
Rofs? Rolling on the floor, starving? I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. You sure about that? What exactly did they have for lunch?
T-bone steak. The assistant cooks them up.
Come to think of it,
I hate that sprite.
there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area.
Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not hit with them.
Eat.
He did not eat.
But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch.
So in the end, you didn't get to eat?
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough.
Phoenix,
Yeah?
doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
It's a little vague. Actually, there is something bothering me. Mr. Manila, just now you said steak at least. So you ate something other than steak.
Yeah, good call. I had some chocolate in my pocket, which I used to stave off starvation.
I see. Is that all? I was sure I was onto something there. We were in the meeting until around 4. Right, well, it's the previous one, obviously. What were you discussing?
The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can't you believe it?
Actually, I kind of can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting.
I'm pretty sure no one left the tables.
You didn't take a single break?
Well, yeah, not a one. Sweats.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. I'll wait for one to come up and hit him with it later.
Phoenix, if his alibi holds, Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he's lying. Also, yeah, Hamza,
Right.
we need it. His Attorney 7. Please.
Alright. So, the one we are looking for... I believe it was this one? Pretty sure it's this one. We'll press... Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mia.
Well, Capcom returned for Mega Man, so they will return for Ace Attorney. Trust.
All the Darkstalkers fans in chat being like, what about me? What about me? me, Capcom! Mr. Manila.
What did you want? Sweats?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. The same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Alright, buddies. I am going to quickly head on over. Apologies for this one, chat. But it's the usual thing when it comes to visual novels like this. We had to deal with this with Danganronpa before. In some ways, that was even worse.
I don't see it.
You're in top chat, probably?
Oh. That makes more sense.
Details...
I was in top chat.
Let's see.
It's fine. Zero doesn't read it. It's really just annoying.
Alright. I apologize to anybody who may not have been subscribed for at least 10 minutes, but it'll help delay things at least. And most people don't stick around for longer than that anyways. But yeah, whenever I see just a block of text just drop in chat, I just don't read it. Okay. Well.
I apologize for being in top chat and not seeing that.
No worries. Back to where we were. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, good call, Sweats. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. Damn. Profiling, aren't we, Phoenix? So, what exactly did you eat?
We took one break during that meeting.
You said that you didn't take any breaks.
Yeah, he did.
I whooped it down then.
Mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Alright, and then we press on this one.
There we go.
You didn't take a single break?
Well, yeah, not a one.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. I do. Maybe I do have an idea. Leave him be, no. Okay. Honestly, I'm standing right now and I kind of wanted to smack my table just like him, but I think it would destroy everybody's eardrum.
Oh yeah, you have the new table.
Yeah. I will avoid doing so. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Do it? Okay. Well, I warned you guys. Did you hear it on Discord too?
I heard a little smack, like.
Yeah, try not to do it too hard, just in case. I do have the table propped up pretty high. It's a little bit shaky, but like this is kind of the best thing I can get, being this tall. It's my fault for being too tall.
The sound was nice.
Poor Table-kun took like -5 HP. I'm sorry. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Oops, Raffle.
Well?
Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Are you lying to the court? Like everyone already does?
Like everybody does on the stand, apparently.
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job.
Mia praised me.
They took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Actually,
And no
Hamza,
more lies.
the both of us likely referenced the exact same thing. Because I did see the clip from somebody who clipped that moment, and they had the subtitles on minus 10 HP to Deskun. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Uh-oh. Edgeworth laughing is never a good
Fell into
sign.
my trap, you
That's our trap!
idiots.
Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing.
You activated
Okay.
my trap card.
Well, I'm not affected by a trap card because I'm a woman!
Yeah, for what it's worth, we took a break, Rafa. But it was only 15 minutes. 15!
I'm sorry,
That's only
Edward.
13
I'm
and
gonna
base
have to-
12.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, Enver, that's spoilers. I'm gonna have to remove.
No, Ember, how could you? You were the chosen one!
But it was 15.
How could you spoil that Phoenix Ray was an attorney? An ace attorney? Impossible. But, 13 in base 12,
Hello, Enver.
0 escape PTSD. Man, goddamn.
Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio One. LOL. It's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Steams.
What does steams mean? How do you emote
What's
a steam?
I don't think it would be even enough time for that. But that's just me. I eat slow.
Well, Judge, if you were Sonic, you could probably run over, kill a man, and come back and finish a T-bone steak. So therefore, Sonic was the murderer.
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
Sweating so hard
Of
that
the
it
blue
evaporates. What would be your body temperature at that point? For your sweat to start evaporating?
That would be very hot.
Alright. I press you! What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until
2:45.
I'm sorry, I was steaming too hard just a second ago.
That was
2:30.
clearly the flash.
Barry is the fastest man alive. And it was all because of Reverse Flash.
It was me, Barry. I killed the Steel Samurai.
No! How could you? I loved him! That's the time of death! So we could have gone to Studio One, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Oh, shit. I'm sure there are people out there in the world who would enjoy Edgeworth looking at them like this. I certainly don't. Alright, I press you! You clearly played Zero Escape. What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eat my T-bone steak. What else?
There were 2 plates on that table.
Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez's plate.
D. Vasquez, the producer.
You eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Speedrun, bro. 80%.
Not enough time for someone to say it could be murder in Studio One, lol.
Why is that?
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning?
My job is to question during this section.
Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One.
What?
Nani? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical.
Oh, shit.
Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One?
Okay. Someone from the trailer that was over in Studio 2, yeah? It is closer to Studio 1. And you don't have to pass through the gate in order to get there. Plus, I don't know if there's like maybe a path or something in the back there. Because, no, we were able to access the building, but one of the railings was broken. Potentially either from the wind or somebody knocking into it as they were crossing it. The kid said that he was hiding out in the woods or like searching for something in the woods or like sneaking in through there. So it's not entirely inaccessible to go through that route and completely bypass the gate, yeah? I'm assuming you don't remember the answer to this, Silver. What do you think?
What do I think? I actually do remember this one,
Okay.
so I can't really.
Gotcha. I mean, we got enough HP to sacrifice some health here. Unfortunately,
You didn't
Mr.
save.
Yeah?
You didn't do saves coming.
Well, it saved at the very start of this anyways. So, Mr. Monkey's head, they were eating at 2:30. The monkey's head was blocking the path out from 2:15 to 4. If I claim that somebody from the trailer over here went to commit the murder, he'd probably end up bringing this up and then we get smacked.
Path to glory, the spear. You have the bottle for the slipping pills. I mean, none of these seem relevant for what you're being asked.
Yeah. The photo was at 2 p.m. They ate at 2:30. However, if we say that nobody from the trailer could have done it, then what case do we even have left, right? And if it was somebody from the trailer, who would have done it? Because G. Vasquez was also there. Do we have her here?
Vasquez was there.
We do want testimony from her as to what exactly happened. I'm not gonna rule out that it's impossible. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. Gotta fight. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I mean, it really only takes one strike.
I suppose you might say that.
Alright, I've got the judge thinking now.
Never Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright.
What's your point, Edgeworth?
You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record.
The court record?
Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path.
Oh, you're right.
True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked.
I still find this a little bit silly, considering the forest nearby you can literally just walk through. But
And you probably can go over the head.
yeah, you can very
not
much
like
go
it's,
around it.
Uh-huh.
If this really
Yeah,
is
it's
a theory,
blocked.
I'm gonna get smacked for it. I guess. Oh well, video game logic. But I don't know. I don't really think this would hold up in court.
A lot of this wouldn't hold up in court.
Although, as people have rightfully pointed out, there are a few misconceptions I have about how the court system works. That's probably from media and also just me misremembering
If you're
things.
curious, there are like actual lawyers that play Ace Attorney, and they
Oh,
actually
really?
explain some stuff during. Yeah, like
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, maybe I
Real
should check
Ace
them
Attorney
out.
real lawyer plays Ace Attorney, and they actually explain you what you have to do during these cases and all of that. It's pretty fun.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I'll have to go check those out later.
The fallen Mrs. Monkey head bared the way. Barred, not bared. Barred.
It's actually Mr. Monkey. But Edgeworth has a point. Hey, that's what I was wondering, actually. I didn't bring it up, but I was like, did I read that wrong? Was it Miss Monkey this entire time? No. And somehow, I feel no desire to correct him.
No counter argument, Mr. Wright. Then I'm afraid you lose this round.
I lost for trying to think outside the box. Fuck.
They shoot you. That's how you lose HP.
I see.
I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
What? It's over. That's it?
It's Jover. Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1.
Literally no one could have gone any other path in order to get to Studio 1. That was right next door.
They, therefore, have no relation to this case.
They were there at the time of the murder.
They have no relation to this case.
Absolutely none. Hey, hello, Silver. Welcome.
There can be only one. Hello, Silver. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the still samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it.
Wait, what did you say? Given the size of the costume, literally nobody but Mr. Powers could have worn it. But isn't in the costume itself? You see that they don't even fill out the entire costume. What? Huh?
Maybe. Oh.
But, I mean, look at it.
I'm looking. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Bro's rolling off super quickly.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A
With
witness.
the kid.
Damn, Mr. Manella has no drip. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the steel samurai skewered his victim. The victim, his. Order! I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
I do find it hilarious, though, that in some, like, media like this, there are surprise witnesses that are revealed on the day of the court, which I don't really think is a thing.
Could you hear my slam on the table for the gavel?
I don't think I did, no, unfortunately. Discord
Damn.
muted it, probably.
Stupid Discord. But yeah, there are secret, though, like, secret cameo!
The secret witness, who we will reveal today. It's like a Smash character reveal. Your Honor, Mr. Manila may not have killed Mr. Powers, but arrest him anyway. He's definitely guilty of something. Yeah, honestly?
Oh, definitely. Profiling, but I don't care. Arrest him.
There are some things that I would like to suggest, but I'm not going to. Because they would be inappropriate for child-friendly YouTube. Oh, man. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... Actually, honestly, Silver, if Mia was a Smash character, I would play Smash immediately.
I mean, she could be, like, it could be Phoenix, and then they would be their assistants in, like, abilities or smashes, but they never did Phoenix in Smash, which made me a little bit upset. I think there's a costume for Phoenix.
I think so. I think there's a costume for the Miis. But what I do know is that they're in MVC, at least, so... Could play them there, or play Phoenix there. Seems like a funny character to be going up against all these Marvel superheroes.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
But, Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
I don't believe this. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get more time to investigate or find like a secret trail or something. So we're likely going to have to try and prove more from whatever this kid tells the court. Somehow. Hopefully the kid actually remembers and he's not just making up some cool shit about the Steel Samurai slaying the evil villain. It was so cool, Judge. Ah, man.
Judge, I agree, Mr. Manella. This court finds you guilty of making us feel uncomfortable. Straight to jail.
Base Judge. Judge, jury, and executioner all in one.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Wait. Bro's referencing Marvel Rivals. Did you even play that?
I watched you play, and I did play a little bit.
Okay. Well, there is that. Now I think about it, Rogue was released. I haven't even reacted to the new character trailers like Gambit and Rogue. But Serby yet. Yeah, man.
Well, you did react to Deadpool. Kind of.
Oh yeah, kinda. During the TGA stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Are those children here with us right now, Zero? For legal reasons, no. Everybody in chat is an adult, right? None of the content that we make is for children, at all. But we still need to make it children friendly for some weird reason. Whatever, YouTube. What's going to happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it.
If you are.
Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere after all.
You. Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
Yeah! Do it for the kids. Although there are no kids present here.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. Our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case. We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
You are such a bitch, aren't you, Edgeworth? Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution called Cody Hackins to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on? Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
Do we just serve donuts here? In the room? In the trial room? Where are these donuts? I want one.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness.
Wait, where was all that moral high ground that you were on about traumatizing the poor kid?
What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around.
This little rat. Cody? Answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady.
This reminds me, when I was a kid, when I went to live over in the States, one of my favorite restaurants that I was always begging my mom to go to was the local Hooters.
With Hooters. I wonder why.
I wonder why. I don't know, because I don't remember any of this, but apparently I really liked the chicken wings there or something like that. So I would always beg to go there, but I wouldn't leave the car until one of the waitresses, like apparently my favorite one, as my mom called it, would come over to pick me up.
Ew.
Apparently she was a very nice lady who also had kids. But yeah, I guess I started off pretty young. Oh man, I don't remember any of this, but if my mom says so, it's probably core memory deep down there somewhere. So I get you, Cody. I understand.
I'm Cody Hackins. I'm second grade. I'm in second grade. I mean, I'm not this second grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth? Please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Oh yeah, I'll be gentle, don't worry.
Bro's going Super Saiyan.
Witness, I mean, Cody.
He's having trouble with this gentle thing.
You were present, or you were at Global Studio on the day of the incident.
Holy!
You got a problem with that?
They allowed him to carry a weapon into the room?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps the beer over there?
Just Mr. Edward.
I prefer bearded gentlemen myself. A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
I'm sure in an actual court of law they could probably make special permissions, especially when it came to minors testifying. But I'm not sure exactly what those permissions would be or like how they would go about doing this, per se. Probably special laws surrounding that. Wait, so you're saying you had a bargain terms with a kid? And you lost?
I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder.
Probably.
You'd better make a note in the court record.
Alright. He's still learning how to use it. I'm sure there's gonna be some high quality pictures in there.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw in the day of the incident.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods of the past so that old lady wouldn't catch me.
See, well, the kid says through the woods, off the path. So, where is the logic in adult cannot go through the woods, off the path to murder someone, and then come back, and
I
then,
mean, you cannot
know,
go through the grate.
Well, they don't have to go through the grate. They're in Studio 2. Right? They're just right there.
Mm-hmm. They are, yes.
I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way through for about 30 minutes, though.
Fuck. There it is.
When I came out the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Ow. I had my camera with me. That would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studios, so I went home.
By the bad guy, who do you mean? Because we don't see it pictured there at all.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle, remember. You're talking to a child.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
So true.
He'd probably break not as easily as some of the people we've already had to meet here. I will press everything, though. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh?
Of course I do. I've taped every show. I got to all the live performances.
That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park?
Of course. Duh. My dad always takes me.
Poor dad. Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio?
Actually, I've been a couple times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security ladies is always yelling.
Alright, 1 second.
Oh my god. Fucking hell. Right. Please continue.
Chill, Pops. I'm getting to it.
I do enjoy the fact that Cody is calling him Pops, though. Let's piss off Edgeworth even more.
How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez.
Alright. Where is this path? Off the path.
Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was.
I see.
Anyhow,
That's it?
He went to the forest.
Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio?
unusual?
Did you see this monkey by any chance?
Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey?
Wasn't it a girl? What's going on?
No, it's Mr. Monkey.
Wasn't it Mrs.?
Edgeworth got it wrong.
Damn.
Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted.
So he went straight to the studio.
Got lost on the way there for 30 minutes. You got lost in the woods?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the Blue Studios doors. But I guess what happened next? But guess what happened next?
Alright. The Steel Samurai?
Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside.
I see. What then? Okay, who was this bad guy that you saw? What sort of bad guy was it?
Guy, a person, kinda tall, skinny.
Are you sure it was a guy?
I don't know, I was kinda far away.
He's being awfully vague in this particular area, yeah. You're looking at me with the sassy eyes, just like, What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move, not a bit, like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor.
Yes, I suppose he was. Alright. If you had your camera, didn't you say that you brought that camera with you everywhere you went? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
Give me just a second.
Roger. I'm gonna drink some water while I'm at it. Don't forget to drink water too, but dude, it's already been an hour since we started streaming. Holy. I really like how Cody is written. Well, from the perspective of Phoenix, a little bit annoying that he's, dancing around the subject, but, as a player, I do see where you can enjoy his writing because it's, I'd say pretty on par with what you'd expect from a kid's testimony. Some kid that's just like a fanboy, saw his favorite hero slay an evil villain and was like, hell yeah! Not sure if he's like fully aware of the ramifications of any of his words here, but I suppose we'll see. I don't know how long Silver's gonna be, so I think I'll just continue.
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home.
Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm.
Easy for you to say. Alright. Well, we did get the camera. I'm probably gonna have to use this somewhere, but where? To the studios that day, into the woods at the path. Got kinda lost on the way for about 30 minutes. There was the Steel Samurai. Totally rocked right before my eyes. Okay, the bad guy. Took him down. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Can I present the camera here? Because he's mentioning it specifically? Like, if it wasn't with you, then where was it? What pictures did you use to take with it? Or what pictures does it have on it currently? Maybe?
Objection!
Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Oh. Oh? I don't think we've ever seen this face from Cody before. He's like, oh! You got me! Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Hey, you should be better than all these run adults who stand here in line and revise their testimonies all the time. Mr. Wright.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Uh-oh. Was it putting the pressure on too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? Phoenix is currently having the issue of trying to explain a thing to someone from an older generation who isn't really gonna get it regardless of how you describe it. It's like me trying to describe what I do as a YouTuber. It is such an awkward conversation every single time, but I try my best, and they just don't get it. They just can't.
I see.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. That is very valid. Of all the places to bring your camera, this would 100% be number one on that list. You did bring it, didn't you?
Mr. Wright? How cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so...
I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody?
What? Yeah, so I have my camera, so what? Got a problem with that?
So you did have a camera? And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Sure.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action, I couldn't take my eyes out of it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Wham!
Wait, YouTube thinks I'm not a subscriber. Nunny? Edbird, how could you? You've been a member for this long, but you weren't subscribed for more than 10 minutes? Super chatting seems to have what?
Super chatting seems to fix it. Damn.
Was YouTube
Paywalling
like, it
chat.
was paywall?
Damn YouTube. Damn YouTube. They were like, we don't think you're a subscriber. Give us some money, then we
Oh
can
my
verify.
goodness. I mean, thank you for the super chat regardless, but like, goddamn YouTube. Genuinely though, I feel like
Yeah.
this past month or two, it's all just been getting worse. I don't know what they're doing over there, but every single thing they're implementing that's new is just not good. Nobody wanted this. Whatever.
Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
None of this is descriptive at all.
Huh. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Alright. Let's see. Press. So why didn't you use it?
Objection!
He's getting. Oh,
Fuck. He's getting. Relax and listen.
I didn't use it. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. You know, I was living the moment.
So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once.
No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Jeez.
So the bad guy attacked him first.
Yeah.
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see, and
Convenient.
what happened next?
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, 'cause the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And
Wham! Just like I
how
said.
exactly did he do that?
How did he do it?
How he do it?
With a samurai kick and a samurai punch and a samurai chop and a samurai slap. Something like that.
Something like that. Weren't you glued to the action? He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? I mean... waiting to see what happens. I'm afraid that we're gonna get immediately rebuked if we try to press him harder because of, you know, he's a child and whatnot. But on the other hand, it's like, we should be clear but firm with him too, which is Mia's suggestion here. So, I think I'm gonna try to press him harder.
Okay.
Cody,
What?
something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Exactly, Phoenix, thank you.
Yeah, so what?
Yet, you missed the most important part.
Objection!
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw was quite clear.
Objection!
You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? The serial killer, the samurai slapper, is still on the loose. My point is this. As I point at you, haha, Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight. But you missed the most important part. The killing blow. Oh, he is standing on a box.
Order. Order. Mr. Wright. How could this be? Can you explain how we might have missed something so vital?
You know, Samurai Slapdown would be a really funny spin-off of Samurai Showdown that I think I might enjoy playing for a bit. Not gonna lie. If that exists, that'd be cool.
Like a April Fool's kind of mode.
Or hell,
like game mode?
even SNK, you know, maybe making like a side mode where instead of fighting with their weapons, they all just slap each other or something. I don't think they ever would, but if that's a part of this joke, I'd love to see that. That's the thing.
Phoenix. I believe you're on the right track with this.
Thank you.
Think. Why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
I mean, he literally has a scrapbook that contains every single final victory scene of the Steel Samurai. I think he would watch it. I think we have to show evidence here. Not too sure on this one, though. Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. He couldn't watch the killing blow because I am a lawyer. Big brain. Okay, if they're specifically asking why he couldn't watch it, now I'm kinda stumped here.
You were on the right line of thinking, I will say this.
I'm just gonna present this and hope for the best. Maybe I presented it too early. That was my usual issue when we were playing through Danganronpa. I would skip logic. And I would arrive at the correct answer, but I would have to convince every single person of every single step of the way to get to that answer. I think I just did that here. Here's my proof. Can I do that again? This doesn't prove anything.
Lost your nerve, have you? Very well, I'll ask you the question again. You're lucky that I didn't took you any HP.
Yeah, we were lucky.
We have ascertained that this boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai.
I mean, it's not that. Is it any evidence that we currently have, or do I still need one more piece of evidence for this? With the camera? Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. Was he, like, fiddling around with the camera to try to get the picture right?
Was that it?
I don't know. I can try. It seems like I can try again and hopefully not lose any
It seems
HP
like
here.
you can just try. Yeah, it seems like you can just try again and again and again.
Just saying he was watching something else is kind of meh. Here's my proof. Okay, there we go.
Mm-hmm. What's that? The camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too. Ah,
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Bullseye.
That is a good sprite.
What's your problem, Pops? Got a thing for picking on little kids?
Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero. And not take a picture?
Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah. Well, Phoenix? I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Oh my
Break
goodness.
him.
The re-testify. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Cody? Could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid. No photo, question mark.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lenses wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yep.
Yep, that's everything that happened.
Anything strange with that testimony, Mr. Wright?
Very vague. A lot of things. I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Alright. I press you! Pops!
Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer.
Geezer?
I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I'm the bearded man.
That's what I hate you all about, you grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious.
Okay. Off with his head! I mean, off with the kid gloves! Testify, witness! Testify!
Yips!
So you did see the beginning of the fight.
Yeah?
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely. Alright. Why couldn't you take a picture?
My new camera has too many buttons, I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture, I really tried.
Alright. When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground in the Steel Samurai.
That's all?
Yeah, I told you, I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one?
Not even one.
Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture!
Hey,
Bullseye?
how did you know?
Well, that was easy. I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great. Bullying at children.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
Yes, let's re-update the testimony until we get there. Oh.
I took a few shots, but I was too late, so I erased them.
You erased them.
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that?
And here comes a scrapbook. He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony?
There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about.
Alright. Let me try and see if there's potentially anything else. Okay, let's take a look at our evidence here. Contains photos of every victory seen in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I want to present this with this particular statement. I don't think presenting this photo with his mention of the Steel Samurai moving weirdly would be at this stage just yet. Nor do I think it would really reveal anything. Don't think the kid would be able to really tell us, but... let's try the scrapbook on this one. I feel as if there's absolutely no way he would erase pictures here. Especially given the evidence of the scrapbook with him containing every single photo of every victory.
Objection!
Cody!
What?
Alright. It's time to go down, child.
Man, every time you say cool, you follow it with something bad. You're like my mom.
Damn. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I got you every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands his final blow.
Exactly.
What's damn? I got them all. I never missed one. Perfect collection.
Cody. Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Mr. Wright? What exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. Ah! Wait! No, wait! No way!
Magical. Phoenix? I think we've finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
Mia, are we sure about this? Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Did it hit you? Did
Oh,
it finally
shit,
hit you?
no! I was literally talking about this. Ooh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's why you erased the pictures. Because it actually was your Steel Samurai, wasn't it? Did he actually? So no wonder why we had this Mia's like sneaky line of if you're innocent thrown in there. Oh man.
Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
Oh wait, is my line of thinking wrong?
I have a feeling it is.
Yeah. The Steel Samurai didn't win. Do we know where the Steel Samurai costume is, actually? Did we find it?
In your investigations, no.
Oh, wait! Is that why the costume for the evil magistrate doesn't have any blood in it? Is it because he wasn't killed in that outfit, maybe? Maybe? The Steel Samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way, no. It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever.
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet, To admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
Order. I will have order. Witness. I mean, Cody. Is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
I...
Here we go. Cody. That day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Order.
I can't think of any specific examples, but I do want to agree with you, enjoyer VTubers, that there should have at least been one episode, right, where the hero loses, in order to create some sort of stakes for maybe like a big bad main villain. Because in the end, they're going to win. That's how it always goes. But that doesn't necessarily mean along the way they can't lose at least once.
The hero loses once, then he becomes stronger, comes back and defeats the villain. That is usually a trope.
That's the whole hero's journey, right? You lose once. And then never again serve as your motivation to become better.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error? What's this all about?
Hammer was the victim? I mean, Steel Samurai was the victim. That doesn't necessarily mean it was the guy that were representing Will Powers. There was clearly a victim, so yeah, it's only this one. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer. He was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order.
Okay. If he was wearing the outfit, why was he wearing the outfit? Why was he limping his way across the way like this? What happened to him?
What happened indeed? So the Steel Samurai in this photograph...
Yeah. Looked at it a little too early.
You're saying the man in this costume was the victim? Mr. Jack Hammer?
Apparently so. And very true, N-Bird, I never lose a game. That's why I'm called 0 Degrees. Because 0 deaths. I never die. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait. Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone at Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope.
He already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Well, how would you know? You assumed. Mr. Jackhammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. I mean, it wasn't a nap. Bro was drugged, very clearly. There's drugs right there on the table. Probably by Jackhammer himself.
But why would he do such... Well, why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I get it.
Oh.
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
Oh, nani?
Show us quick.
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Now.
Okay, hold up a minute. Where are Cody's parents? are they present at all for any of this? I think they should be.
They should be.
Here, this is it.
Oh? Wait, that's Studio 2.
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we needed. I'll give it back.
Did
Wait, Phoenix.
nobody else literally see that? Thank you, Mia. You're like the greatest character ever. Mia? What?
Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
Nani? Yeah, Your Honor. May I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo.
Find the inconsistency in the photo. Whee! Oh. 2. Take that!
Ooh,
Your Honor, look at this!
I see. A gate.
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number. Oh yes, well it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2?
What was it in One Punch Man? When, during the first season, when Saitama was about to reveal the grade or whatever, like he was gonna be an S rank or something, but he only saw like the top half of it. Oh, you too are an S rank. No, you're just a C rank or something like that, I think it was.
Z.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna have that issue here. I think there's very clearly gonna be Studio number 2.
Well, it's Studio Z, the new one that you haven't found. Clearly not. Okay, that's you.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct? I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
But that's impossible.
Bacana!
What is this all about? Please explain to me. Yeah, so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. Please.
The judge is like, please explain the joke so that I can laugh with you guys, please. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Alright. Boop. Studio 2.
Studio 2.
Here at Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in that photo.
Oh my goodness. We really just had to walk through every single step of the way to get there.
And he's the judge.
Although, I suppose if you're really working as like an attorney or whatever, as a lawyer, that's probably what you would have to do to make sure every single step is absolutely clear with evidence to prove all of it. Very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2 because the trailer is there. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Therefore, they're not completely innocent bystanders who we can just write off of the case despite being there. They are literally at the crime scene, sir. The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2.
Order. Order.
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldback, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
I don't think he was planning to get murdered. Actually, what if there was a case of he was trying to frame somebody for committing a murder? Well, Will Powers for committing a murder, but then he got it turned around on him somehow, maybe? And then after that, they had to try and cover it up. Must have been some reason. That's just my general line of thinking, though. And roger that, N-Bird. Also, in saying I do agree. I'm glad the judge isn't an attorney. Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me the proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume.
Okay. Dragging one leg isn't enough proof. This one isn't. However, the empty bottle of sleeping pills is highly suspicious. This seems very intentional. Is it proof, though, that he stole the costume? Could be he knew of a plot to kill Powers and found the sword for him. If so, Jack Hammer is one hell of a dude. I have proof.
You do? You do, Mr. Wright?
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. This is it.
An empty medicine bottle.
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads, sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
Don't give me that Danganronpa dialogue, Judge. I just said sleeping pills. The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicious, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. To test Powers' blood, to fingerprint the bottle, to examine Hammer's body. I mean, examining his body wouldn't really do a whole lot. I feel like fingerprinting the bottle, maybe? If that is a thing we can do, and hopefully when we picked it up, we actually used gloves? Did we?
Did we? An idea. Very well. Let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle.
Alright, there goes the empty bottle. The evidence that we clearly submitted to be used in this court case.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for the day.
The culprit is clearly Maya? So true. She was jealous of all the snackos everybody was having. So she killed them. Phoenix doesn't have fingerprints. Lawyers can't commit crimes by genetics. Is this an actual in-lore thing? Because I don't think we clearly mentioned that we went around wearing gloves or anything like that to pick up evidence like this.
We burned our fingerprints. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities. In fact, things may have opened very differently than we previously thought.
Happened.
The steel samurai seen by Miss Holdbag has been the victim, Jack Hammer.
May have been.
May have been. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. They did. Mr. Wright?
No real lore, but with how often he just touches shit and never gets blamed for contaminating the evidence, it better be the case. I figured as much. Yeah, I was like, we never pointed that out specifically, that we were avoiding that, or we were taking extra precautions. It's just well accepted as video game logic. Yes, Your Honor?
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
Holy shit, these court cases move quickly, man. Honestly, I kind of wish real life court cases would move this quickly. For whatever reason, the more money the person getting prosecuted has, the longer the court case lasts. I don't know. I don't know if there's an actual correlation. That's just how it seems to me. Now, I'm not going to say any names. I don't want to randomly disappear or anything like that. But, I have noticed that. Kind of weird.
For some reason.
That's a lot of homework. Jesus.
Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion on Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Also, is this a realistic scenario where you tell an attorney to go and prove how this man was murdered? Is this not the job of the detective
Fiction?
or the police force? I don't...
Yes.
October 19, 2:47 p.m. Phew. That was a close one.
Saved by a hair, but that's all that counts.
I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
What? Just... me too! Really? You both seem so confident. Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Me too.
You're still in court? I think we're done for the day, Hamza, yeah. Dead?
Of course we're kidding.
Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right. Thanks.
Sniffles.
Snipple. To be continued. Yeah. Alrighty, well, that was actually really cool. I did not see that twist coming. I didn't even suggest it, I believe. That the person in the Steel Samurai costume could be the victim. But now it all makes sense. It should have been pretty clear ever since we saw that the evil magistrate costume didn't have any blood in it. Which means that he definitely didn't die in it. They also didn't clean any blood from the crime scene, supposed crime scene, in Studio 1. Which would have naturally been there, if that is really where it all happened. So now, where did it go down in Studio 2?
Quite happy that you didn't realize that the what Cody meant was the Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why he didn't take the picture.
Yeah.
I think what you were thinking was, oh, so Will Powers actually did it.
That's exactly what I was thinking. And so he was like, it's the Steel Samurai. I don't want to have any evidence suggesting this, so I deleted it for his sake or something like that, because I'm his fan, you know? But no, we went in a different direction. He didn't win. He lost. The Steel Samurai lost. But the Steel Samurai was not Will Powers. Mr. Monkey did it. I believe that. Mr. Monkey did the murder by slicing off his own head. The head crushed him to death, impaling him with a spear in the process. And Cody being traumatized, I mean, yeah. I think the way Cody is talking about it, though, maybe he's somewhat disassociated it, and maybe views it more as like an episode of Steel Samurai instead of actually truly realizing what happened. But I could be wrong there. Where are his parents? I really feel like his parents should be here, but yeah. There's a lot of things that I feel like should be happening that aren't happening. It's anime. It's Japanifornia. What can you expect? Regardless though, dudes, super happy with how this trial turned out, but we're gonna wrap things up here for now. When is the next stream? Good question, Hamza. I did state this at the very beginning of this particular stream, However, let me double check the calendar. Because the holidays are fast approaching, I do want to spend some time off, and you guys should definitely spend some time with family, if you have any.
Mm-hmm.
We will be continuing Ace Attorney January 9. At least my time. It's probably January 9 in the morning for those of you living in the States. Afternoon or evening for everybody else living elsewhere. So yeah, gonna be a little bit. So, if you guys only watch the Ace Attorney streams, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you all a happy holidays, happy new year. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And Silver and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Later, dudes. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.